finally I find myself in a place where I fully, truly start to heal. Come on!
Nah, we gotta run that back, chat. We gotta run it back. You ready? Come on. Now, I really want to see y'all get hyped. This song is awesome, dude. And it's the final stream of the week. You better get up on your feet. Come on. Come on.
I feel my body start to ache. Withdrawal symptoms suffocate. My arms reach out to my remedy. You're the one I need.
It's you, chat. You're the one I need. Hey.
Hold me close and tell me that it's real.
I just need to know if it's real. Yeah.
Cause finally I find myself in a place where I fully, truly start to heal.
Come on. Oh yeah, y'all looking ready now. Let's get right to it, shall we? What is going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? It's your host, KeithLovesGaming, back here yet again with another fantastic Helldivers 2 video for you. If this video happens to find you well, please be sure to like the video. Please be sure to comment on the video. Please be sure to subscribe. Doing so allows me to continue to perform at my best and give you the bee's knees. Uh-oh, we got a little bit of a camera issue. Hang on one second. Let me get that refresh real quick. Allows me to be able to perform at my best as I was stating. Thank you so much for bearing with me. There we go. Oh yeah, we're looking so good today. So, if this video happens to find you well, please be sure to become a member. You can go on over to the Patreon at KeithLovesGaming or www.patreon.com/KeithLovesGaming to get, well, it's only $4 to become a member. You can also hit us up over at the Cash App at KeithUSCinema with the $sign in the front. Once again, that's KeithUSCinema with the $sign in the front. And, oh my goodness, we've got a lot of things happening today. There we go. Ooh, my camera is bugging out on me, Chad. Thanks for bearing with me. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, today's episode is obviously sponsored by Dubby. You can utilize my product code KLG2024 to get 20% or more off of orders like the Grandpa's Denture Water, the Beach and Peach, and of course the Galaxy Grenade. Once again, that's my product code KLG2024. Thank you so much to Dubby for sponsoring today's episode. Woo, that new song got us all in types of knots. I appreciate you bearing with us. Thank you so much. Big ups to the artist. That was The One I Need by, I want to make sure that I'm getting this absolutely correct. The One I Need by Paula and Bryson was featuring Kelly Lay. Big ups to those people who allow us to continue to use those 6 songs for our tracks. But if they happen to copyright a chat, never fear. We can always find another song here and there. Also, I'm trying to come up with songs for the chat. Keep an eye out for Mix Up. It's still on the way. I've just got to do a little bit more editing to make sure that it's actually perfect for the type of style that I've been going for my channel. If you're new here, I usually do drum and bass for the openings. But I definitely want to try to branch out a little bit and keep things moving. Speaking of keeping things moving, let's hop right into the news today with our first story coming out of Eventhubs.com. We have, of course, there's reporting coming from Justin Adaptive Trigger Gordon with the Guilty Gear Strive version 1.43 patch notes. The reporting continues. Patch notes for Guilty Gear Strive version 1.43 have been released. This new update will be going live on December 23rd. This patch is intended to tide players over until the second challenger of Season 4, Venom, joins the roster as DLC. Considering that 24 out of 29 characters received changes, this appears to be a fairly meaty update. Universally, combos have been made more consistent as a number of fighters have had their hurt boxes adjusted to prevent instances of them falling out unexpectedly. These hurt box adjustments have been applied to Mei, Zato, Nagoriyuki, Ino, Gold Lewis, Bridget, Ifelt, and Dizzy. Additionally, attacks that cause guard crush will now deal 25% chip damage across the board. However, it should be noted that this does not apply to any normal moves that don't cause chip damage. Individual adjustments have been made for characters such as Sol, Kai, Mei, Axel, Chip, Potemkin, Faust, Milia, Ramenthal, Leo, Nagoriyuki, Giovanna, Anji, Ino, Gold Lewis, Jacko, Baiken, Testament, Sin, Johnny, Ifelt, Abe, Abba, Slayer, and Queen Dizzy. So everybody got touched practically. There was not a character that was left unlooked at. Needless to say, this appears to be a fairly substantial update, though not everyone is happy with the changes. Regardless, this is sure to shake up the meta in interesting ways until Venom joins the fight sometime in early 2025. Beautiful reporting. Thank you so much to Justin Gordon for bringing that story to us from Event Hubs. And I'm moving right along to last story of the day coming from The Gamer. This reporting coming from Jack Coleman. Thank you, Jack Coleman, for the reporting. Clive Rossfield from Final Fantasy XVI was announced as 2024's final guest character for Tekken 8, delighting many but also disappointing quite a few people, who expected the character to be Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII. There aren't too many characters with swords in Tekken, so fans anticipated that the hand-to-hand fighter Tifa would be an ideal fit for the series. Tekken executive producer Katsuhiro Harada recently participated in an interview with IGN where he addressed the controversy. Forgive me, it's loading just a bit here. It continues, it's not like we're only limited to one character from Final Fantasy, Harada said laughingly. It would be cool to have two, but it's not something we can decide on alone. The Tekken team worked closely with Square Enix on this collaboration, and Square would have to be an active participant in any future inclusions from Final Fantasy. Harada also explained how the team chooses characters for the series, saying they factor in fighting styles, the brand of Tekken, the character's personality, and how effective the timing is to maximize the targeted marketing effects for both Tekken and the collaboration title. Clive is an obvious inclusion, given that he is the protagonist of the most recent mainline Final Fantasy game, but Tifa is a hugely popular character that fans have been begging Bandai Namco to add for some time. You could also argue that Tifa's addition makes the most sense as she starred in 2024 Final Fantasy game, which is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and her story is ongoing as the third and final Final Fantasy VII Remake game is yet to be released. The characters in next year's Season Pass have yet to be revealed. If the same release cadence that was used in Year 1 is maintained for the upcoming year, they will be released in April, July, October, and December. We can expect the first reveal to be early next year. There are a plethora of predictions for the upcoming season, with Miguel and Julia Chang being popular guesses. And again, big ups to the reporter Jack Coleman for that story. Again, all these stories and more can be found over at Event Hubs and also over at The Gamer. You can also be sure to check out these upcoming tournaments from Liquipedia and, of course, coming from Dashfight as well. The tournaments that we have coming up are the CEO Taku happening December 20th through the 21st. We also have the SNK Championship happening on December 22nd. Let me just make sure that that's correct. Happening December 21st through the 22nd. And, of course, the B Pro Cup December 28th through the 29th. My goodness, it seems like we've been frozen for quite some time. Let me make sure that we hit that reconnect just a minute. The cameras have been giving me some issues today. Thanks for bearing with me, chat. I appreciate you. There we go. At least it's working on the non-streaming side. I definitely have to see it catch up from a preview standpoint. Yeah, definitely is not happening like I would like. Maybe there's just too many things open at the moment. Let me do an audio test real quick, chat. Yeah, it's actually not recording me effectively at all. I am very confused. Maybe if I switch scenes, let's head to the flight deck to see if that'll be better. Because it should be, changing scenes and everything as well, but it also seems like it's not responding, or at least preview isn't responding for some reason. Even if I refresh it several times. Wild. Yeah, this is the first time this has happened. Okay. Oh, man. Well, if I were to show you and tell you, there was certainly quite a bit of outfits and equipments that I got, but I think I have to start this over, chat. Hang on one second.